just in time. The weekend is here and it looks pretty good. Nice and mild, not into the double digits just yet, Astrid, but it's it feels nice and warm out there.
Well, temperatures are going to be right where we want them to be, normal for this time of year. And boy, if you were outside today and you got some of that sunshine, you probably love just how warm it felt. We're going to see more sunshine for this weekend. A little bit of fog developing overnight tonight and into the early hours of tomorrow. The capital region heading up to 6 degrees for a Saturday. Sunshine coming through later in the afternoon. Here's a look at the current conditions right now with your live SCHOOLnet weather sensors. Lambert Park Secondary at just under 5 degrees. It's 4.9 right now. And at Mackenzie Elementary, we're at 4.5 degrees. We are going to dip down to around freezing, but shouldn't dip too much below that through the capital region. You can see how throughout the day today we've had a little bit of cloud cover coming through around the north end of the island, but for the most part, we did have that sunshine coming through for many communities. Good news is for the weekend, a lot of the stormy weather stays well offshore, so we don't have to deal with any rain gear just yet. For tonight, though, expect some fog to develop for many communities. Temperatures to 2 degrees through Port Hardy, +1 along the east coast of the island with a few clouds overnight tonight. If you're in the Alberni Valley, that's where you're going to dip below freezing to -1 this evening. Fog and a few clouds through the Tofino area at 2 degrees tonight, and the South Island, Greater Victoria, anywhere between about 0 and +2. Partly cloudy conditions, and that fog will linger through early hours tomorrow morning, clearing as the afternoon goes on. Highs anywhere between 6 and 8 degrees for the Greater Victoria area out towards Souk. So it's going to be a pretty nice afternoon for us, much like what we saw today, where we started out pretty gray and foggy and the day got better as it went on. 7 degrees over to Salt Spring Island for tomorrow, highs to 5 through Crofton, Chemainus and Lake Cowichan. So a little bit milder today for you, or for tomorrow for you, I should say. 6 degrees through Nanaimo and 5 up to Parksville, Qualicum. Mainly cloudy skies, but some sunshine breaking through for you along the east coast of the island. West coast seeing a little more sunshine with that mix of sun and clouds, and clearing expected throughout the day in Port Alberni as temperatures get up to about 1 degree. So it's not going to be very warm tomorrow through Port Alberni, but you do get up to temperatures above freezing. Mount Washington seeing some mainly clear skies tomorrow at -3, 6 through the valley and up towards Campbell River. If you are going to be through the mountain areas this weekend, know that your avalanche risk is still moderate. For the north end of the island, you'll be pretty socked in for most of the day around Port Hardy, but late in the afternoon, you might get a bit of a break from that fog. For the rest of BC tomorrow, we're looking at foggy conditions along the coast, inland, a bit of sunshine through Whistler, overcast skies through Kelowna. Now, over the next 7 days, here's what you need to know. We got a pretty nice weekend on the way, a little bit of fog to deal with, but the sunshine comes through on Sunday, and Monday looks really nice and bright. Through the Nanaimo area, we're seeing fairly normal temperatures for this time of year as well, with that sunshine sticking around for Monday, although there is a bit of a cooler night on the way Monday night, down to -4 before the rain comes back in, and up around the North Island, a couple of sunny days on the way for you. Temperatures looking pretty good, but rain returning as we get into Tuesday. Finally tonight, here is your weather watcher, and I love that we have cherry blossoms already coming out, and it's January. So to all those folks in Newfoundland who were dealing with -47 with the wind chill today, we don't really want to rub it in, but we kind of do. No offense. Cherry blossoms.
They're good folks. They know we're not rubbing it in.
They are, but we like the fact that we have flowers here and it's January.
Long may your big jib draw. That's what we say to the folks dealing with -47.
Gosh, that's cold.
Yeah. All right, Astrid, thank you.
You're welcome.
See you at 6. Okay.